be doing some threading on with the Warco, and I need to change the gears on the back here. I'd already start before I thought about getting the video camera out. So basically what I've done so far is I've taken off the main spur gear pulley, which is the large one that lived on there, and they basically meshed those three in a line. So I've changed that one already, and to be honest, it was a hell of a game to get this off. It was very, very tight on the main shaft. Too tight, for my opinion. So while this was off, I've given it a bit of a spin up and a rub with some emery. And it's still tight, but it's a lot better now. So according to the chart, I've got to put another 42 tooth on there, and the idler gear is a twin setup, 2 sets of teeth. So you've got one set like that, and the other one like that. So both will be meshing on one gear or the other. So the next thing is to see how tight this one's going to be. If it's anything like the last one, it's going to be tight. Not as tight as the last one. It's coming out reasonably easy. Well, I'm going to bring you back in a minute because I'm just going to be in the way of the video camera. So, got me pulley on at the top. I realised that I had to turn this one round because I'd hit the wrong one round. And I've also realised that for the setup that I need, you only need to run on the one gear. The other one for the setup or other setups is superfluous for this. So I took off the gear that was there and realised that in the middle there's a bushing which goes through the bearings, so I had to remove that from the other one to put into this one. But this was so tight in the bearing that it took one of the bearings out of the other set. So I had to temporarily put the covers back on, and I put it in the lathe and just give it a quick emery off. I think the tolerances are just a bit too tight. This, I mean, these are roller bearings in here, so this bushing really just wants to be just a comfortable push fit. And I've got that now reasonably sussed, but it was still another job that had to be done. This is turning into a bit of a big job, really. This is what you discover when you're doing things for the first time. But we're there now. Okay, so it's loose. I'm just pushing it in tight. And then just taking that whisker off. pinch it up there. And see what we get when everything's tight. Definitely a bit loose now. That's good. So you want just a small bit of backlash between the teeth. Don't want them so tight that they're rammed into each other. That's good. Right.